Alright, so now we're going backwards, going from the equations. We have to think, okay, so we go left and right 12, square root of 144. We go up and down 13, square root of 169. So because there's no h and k, we have it centered at 0, 0. Because the 13 is bigger, that's going to be the covert, and that's going to be the vertices. And so we're going to have vertices 0 plus or minus 13. And co-vertices are going to be left and right, and that's going to be plus or minus 12, 0. Foci, c squared equals big squared minus little squared. So 169 minus 144. And so that looks like 25. Because this is bigger, the foci are going to go up and down. So 0 plus or minus 5. X minus 5 makes it go to the right. So you have a center at 5, comma, 0 because there's no k with the y. We go left and right 4. And so if you want to sketch it out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go left and right 4 from there. We're at 4, comma, sorry. Then we're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, comma, 0 and 9, comma, 0. Our co-vertices go up and down, and they're at 1, 2, 3 above and 1, 2, 3 below. And so they have the same x-coordinate, 5, 3, and 5, negative 3. The foci, c squared is 16 minus 9, the big squared minus the little one, until you get 7. So c is the square root of 7. Because 16 is bigger, we're going to have the foci go left and right. And so I'm going to say 5 plus or minus square root of 7, comma 0. Remember, it's all relative to the center. Alright, hyperbolas. How do we know they're hyperbolas compared to the last one? Because these are minus and these are plus. We're going to go left and right 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those are going to be our vertices because they're going to open left and right. 0, 0 is our center. There's no HK. Vertices, I'm just going to say plus or minus 6, comma 0. We went up and down 2 because up and down 2, left and right 6, because the 4 is underneath the y. So we make our box, and our box will help us with our asymptotes. And we're going to open it left to right. So our foci, c squared is 36 plus 4, so 40. So c is the square root of 40, which there's a 4 times 10, so 2 root 10 in there. So I'm going to say left and right because the foci will go left and right with the vertices, 2 root 10. Comma 0. And the asymptotes are going to have a slope of, we went up to and over 6, or 1/3. So y equals plus or minus 1/3 x, because we got a slope with a y-intercept of 0. So first thing to notice here is that this x minus 4 makes it shift to the right 4, and the y plus 1 makes it shift down 1, and so your center is at 4, negative 1. So then, because the y squared is first, it's going to go up and down, and we're going to go up 12, up and down 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And so right there we're at 4, comma 11, because negative 1 plus 12 is 11. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now we're at 4, comma negative 13, because negative 1 minus 12, negative 13. Go left and right 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can make your box. And because the y squared came first, it opens up and down. And that's why those were our vertices rather than the left and right. Remember, there are no covertices for hyperbolas. C squared equals a squared plus b squared, 144 plus 25. It doesn't matter what order we do that in. And then that'll be 169. So c is the square root of that, which is 13. So the foci go up and down 13, where the vertices went up and down 12. So I'm going to put my foci just one past that. So it's up one more, 4, 12, negative 1 plus 13, and 4, negative 14. Our asymptotes, well, we went up 12 and over 5. Slope is 12 over 5. Rise over run. And we've got y plus 1 equals our slope, x minus 4. So because it's off-center, we use our h and our k. This is y minus k, x minus h. This is like y minus y1, x minus x1 with your slope. And we can put plus or minus in here. So, let's graph some more. Technically on the last ones we weren't graphing, but it helps so much more if you draw a picture. Sketch the graph of each equation. This is a minus, so it's got to be a hyperbola. So left 1 and down 3. 1. Left and right 5. Up and down 7. So draw your box, draw your diagonals, extend them, and those are your asymptotes. Because it was x squared minus y squared, this one's going to open left to right. It says label all important points. So this would be negative 1, negative 3. This would be 4, negative 3. This would be negative 6, negative 3. And I'm moving it because I realized I wouldn't be able to graph my foci. (49 plus 25), 73 is c squared. Square root of 73. And really, the foci aren't going to be on here, but square root of 73 is 8.5, and we can go 8.5 left and right from your center.